My mother beat me with a baseball bat to give my sister the master bedroom. She never knew I owned the house. I said nothing and walked away, but the surprise. Waiting for my sister would change everything. I'm Laura. I'm 31. I run my business from my bedroom, and my family calls it playing games. While my parents worked, I ran the house. Meals, laundry, groceries. They thought I had all day. Only my grandfather, Frank, took me seriously. He gave me my first computer at 15. Build something that belongs to you, he said. When he got sick, I paid to renovate his house. After he died, I stayed. It still felt like him. My sister Mary left 3 years ago, married a doctor named James. Never visited once, until last Thursday. She walked in wearing designer everything, glancing at me like furniture. Oh, Laura, she said, you're still here. She mocked my chores, bragged about her housekeeper. Then she toured the house, opening every door like she was taking inventory. I told myself I was being paranoid. I wasn't. The next morning, Mom said, clean everything. Mary and James are coming back Thursday. They have something to discuss. Dinner was tense. James barely spoke. Dad stared at his phone. Mary cut me down between bites. After dinner, Mom's voice turned hard. Sit down. We're not finished. Mary folded her hands. I need you to give up the master bedroom. James and I are moving in. That's my room, I said. You don't need it, Mary said, smiling. You're not married, no kids. What do you even do all day? I work, I said, voice shaking, and I'm not giving it up. Mom stood, grabbed the bat from the corner. I didn't believe it until she swung. It clipped my shoulder. Pain flashed white hot down my arm. Mary didn't move. She just watched, eyes bright with something ugly. Out, Mom snapped. That room belongs to your sister now. I steadied myself against the wall. Something in me went calm. Fine. They were about to learn this house was never theirs to give away. I didn't sleep. At dawn, I drove to urgent care. Deep bruise documented. I filed a police report, proof of what happened in the house I legally owned. Because here's what nobody knew. Grandpa never left that house to my parents. He left it to me. I'd had the deed in a folder for years thinking he was just being careful. He wasn't. He was giving me a way out. By noon, Mom's texts turned frantic. Come home. Don't be dramatic. I ignored everyone. I called movers, booked a small apartment, called an attorney. Start with written notice, she said. Keep proof of everything. I went back once, when the house sat empty. The crew rolled in. What are we taking? One asked. Everything I paid for. The fridge, the washer and dryer, the mattress I bought myself. Room by room, the house emptied out. On the dining table, I left one letter. I am no longer living here. Everything removed today was bought with my income. This property is titled in my name. Formal notice to vacate is coming. Mom called that night, screaming. You stole from us! I took what I bought, I said. You hit me with a bat. 2 days later, my attorney served the notice. Mary called next, voice suddenly soft. We overreacted, Laura. We're family. You watched Mom hit me, I said, and smiled. The soft act cracked fast. James lost his job. We're being sued. Dad left. Mom's falling apart. You have Grandpa's money. Help us. I looked at the listing agreement on my desk. No, I said. I'm selling the house. Silence. Then nothing at all. 2 weeks later, a moving truck pulled up outside. Not mine. Mary's. She climbed the porch steps, box on her hip, keys in hand, ready to claim her prize. She pushed open the door to the master bedroom and froze. Taped to the mirror was a single sheet of paper, stamped, signed, her name at the top in bold, cold letters. Not a welcome home. An eviction notice. 30 days to leave a house that was never, ever going to be hers. If you want the full story, comment BATT and I'll post it in the channel.